Yo, 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 what's up, people? What's going on? Just came in to smoke a joint. Smoke a nice joint with y'all. Tennessee, what up? Tennessee, what up? It's been raining here for like 3 days, man, non-stop. It's been so fucking boring. Tennessee, how's the? Obviously, you live in Tennessee. Your name's Tennessee, right? So, um, what's the restrictions on COVID up there? I think I asked you that last time, actually. Trying to get some fucking Canadians to wake up to this tyranny, man. Trying to get some Canadians to wake up to this tyranny the government is making people do. Fucking horrible. It's horrible. So now vaccine passports, by next week, next Wednesday, they're gonna be they're gonna be forced upon people. Well, not forced, but like if you go if you want to go to the gym or if you want to go to the movie theaters or to the restaurant or to you're gonna need your COVID passport, your whatever you call it, vaccine passport. Isn't it crazy? Yeah, yo, how do you refuse service? You've been closed for a year, 2 years. You've been closed for. Well, here in Canada, anyways, a full year and a half. They shut all the business down. When they reopen, how in the hell can you afford to refuse customers? How in the hell can you refuse people to come in and buy your stuff? You know, I don't get that. For real, I don't fucking get that at all. They must make millions of dollars if they could afford to pay rent for free for 2 years, and then when they reopen, refuse people. I don't fucking get it. And now they're forcing people on the vaccine passport. Canadians are so fucking weak and lazy. They can't even stand up for their own fucking. They can't even stand up for their own freedom, man. And it's pissing me off. You think so? You think so, brother? You think so? I don't get money from them. Fuck, I wish I'd get money from them. They took everything away from me. That's what happened there. Everything. Here, there's even some soldiers that got so depressed. Well, one soldier, he lost everything. He just came back from Afghanistan, right? About 2 years ago or whatever. Anyways, he's back home and he's trying to change his life and go work legit. And Trudeau shut everything down. The veteran lost his house, lost his family, was about to lose his truck. So he got into his truck and fucking ran right through the gates of Prime Minister Trudeau here in Ottawa, right through the gates, man. And he was fully armed. He had fully automatic weapons ready to go. I don't fucking blame him either. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. They only their businesses they want to run. They don't want They don't want families to run their businesses, you know. And there's still a lot of family businesses, like small family businesses, but they seem to follow the tyranny, and then they wonder why they have to close and they can't afford to pay bills. You know, they wonder. Well, think about your income. Your income should be before anything. You know, if you have a license to sell, you have a license to sell to everybody. You can't discriminate. I think this is going to cause a lot of problems. I think it's going to cause a lot of problems. It's too bad, but I really do think it's going to cause a lot of problems. We'll see if the people have balls to wake up. We'll see if people have balls to stand up for their freedom. Not even our freedom, but our kids' freedom. You know, our kids' freedom. That's what people need to start. You know, paying attention to. Treat vets like second class people. Well, there's so many homeless vets that they're treating them like the third class. You know, like the poor of the poor. That's how they're treating them. Yeah, and people don't see that. You know what I mean? It's for real. People don't see that, and it's fucking sad. People can't stand up because it's not us adults that are gonna regret it, bro. It's not us that's gonna regret it. It's all our kids. So all fathers and mothers, and we should all stand up. Everybody that's over 18 should all fucking march the streets, you know, and do what you guys did. Do what you guys did in the States. Flip cities upside down, you know? That's what needs to happen here. There's too many fucking pussies here. They're so stuck on their 9 to 5. The biggest protest here, I think it was Toronto, like 6, 7 months ago. I think there was like 10,000 people that showed up in the whole protest. You know, the streets, every fucking city needs to be flooded. Every city needs to flood and fucking really call the government out. Call them out for the tyranny they're doing. Okay? They can't tell you what to do with your health. They can't force you upon any medical procedures. You know, it's part of your Section 6 of your human rights. No, Section 6 of the Charter, sorry. Rogue was arrested. Rogue Nation was arrested? No bond? No way. Yeah, but that was political, not for people. What was political? Sorry, Tennessee. I was sorry. There's 4 people in here. Only one person's talking. What's going on, guys? Do I only see one person's comment here? Hold on. Let me check something out real quick. How come I can only see one chat? C-Mac, what up? What up? What's that? So back on conversation. When are Canadians ever gonna wake up? Are they gonna wait till it's too late? Are they gonna wait till it's like China? Are they gonna wait till China takes over here? No one's talking. No one's fucking rioting. You know, France. France has more balls than Canadians. Every single country out there has more balls than Canadians. Canadians are little fucking weasels tucked in their fucking blanket and stuck on their 9 to 5 job every fucking day instead of being out there and fighting for their kids' freedom when they're older. Too stuck up. They're way too fucking stuck up. I'm gonna start calling them out all the time now. Yeah, but yo, at least you guys in the States, you guys flipped it up, man. Like you guys flipped it up. France fucking flipped it upside down. Australia is flipping it upside down. You know what I mean? At least you guys have balls. Like at least you guys do hit the streets. You know what I mean? Here when I show up to a protest, there's the most 500 people. What the fuck is 500 people gonna do? They're gonna send down 500 cops and take us out. We need thousands upon thousands of people to show up. It's the only way they're gonna start fucking listening around here. People are gonna wait till the government comes in your house and fucking start jabbing your kids and shit. Is that what you guys want? Or once the army hits the streets, you guys are gonna wait and it's gonna be too late. Stand up for your fucking freedom. Stand up for our falling fathers. How about that? Stand up for our soldiers, our veterans. Stop sleeping. Stop fucking sleeping and wake up, guys. People need to wake the hell up. Sorry for my swearing so much, but fuck, it's really pissing me off. You know? I see protests hitting the streets all over the place, but here. Yeah, of course a couple other places, you know. But even China, they're so scared of their government. And they stood up to the plate. If I'm not mistaken, it was called Yellow Vest protester or something like that. I think it was China or Japan. Called Yellow Vest something. If somebody could correct me, would be great. Guys, the link is pinned up if you guys want to hit it and come up and smoke and talk. You think so, Tennessee? Because the anti-mask shit, anti-vaccine protest, Black Lives Matters protest. You know, we seen them a lot hit the states. And here in Canada, bro, there was none, zero. Like most of you guys like look at Texas. Texas have no mandates, no restriction whatsoever. There's so many places in the states that are fully open now. They don't ask for vaccine passports. Matter of fact, I don't even think the vaccine passport is in the process in the states. Let me know if I'm wrong. Since election, no one has rioted. We had BLM versus Antifa. You know what? I call. I call up on Antifa and BLM. At least they had balls to stand up to their government. If you ask me, at least they had balls to break into that fucking Capitol. At least they had balls to do it. But here in Canada, we've never seen anything like that. Us Canadians are a bunch of fucking pussies. Scared to say something. We're a bunch of pussies. I'm not even gonna lie. Steve, Alberta's open everywhere. Eh? Alberta was fully open now. Look where they are. Yeah, you guys too have the vaccine passport. Let me know, Steve. I gotta go on YouTube for a sec, guys. If I fall off, give me a second. I gotta take some people off my moderating list. They haven't been here for a while, so I don't know what's going on with them. So we're just gonna take them off for now, make things easy. I can't find it. I'll do it after. Fuck it. It's gonna take me too long. Alright, let's start reading these. Riots were just political. Yeah, I seen that. Since the election, no one has rioted. Okay. Was we had BLM and Antifa. Yeah, we seen that. Fully open, woke. Yeah, I seen that. Seen that. Um, no, the Capitol thing was real about Trump losing. Yeah, yeah, I know. But that's good, bro. You know, that's what we want. You know, we need people that fucking do this type of shit. All right, C-Mac, much love for coming in, brother. Don't forget to smash that like button on your way out. I'm trying to regrow my channels again. Um, you know, I haven't been on for a while, so probably why people don't see my my live streams going on. You're dipping Tennessee. Thanks, brother. Be good, bro. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, Ado. Showing the support. Much love. Not staying on too long, anyways. I'm just came in to smoke one with y'all and about to dip too. Nobody comes up, anyways. Somebody comes up, then I'll stay on. But if anybody wants to come up, come on up, guys. Oh wow, that gorgeous cop. Let me tell you. There's Miss Kathy Bradley. Fucking bitch. I don't like her, man. I do not like her at all. She's on my she's my enemy. She's my enemy to the max. Somebody's lurking. Stop lurking and come on up, man. Quit lurking down there, whoever it is. Somebody's watching. Come on up. United, we move forward. Okay? I always tell that, and that's why I changed my channel. Because united, we move forward. Okay? We move forward when we're united, when we're together. Now, in school, I'm having a hard time with my school teachers. The Ottawa School Board, I'm having a real hard time with them. I won the debate between the school board and me because you can't force a kid to wear a mask for 8 hours a day. Okay, a kid's lungs are not strong. They're not, they can't fight antibacterial properly. But anyways, you can't force a kid to wear a mask 8 hours a day. Okay, you just can't. And at my son's school right now, they're forcing them 8 hours a day. And if they take their mask down for 2 seconds and they breathe, the teacher gives them a strike. And they get caught, the teacher strikes their ass. And after strike 3, they lose the recess time. So during the day, if they try to breathe 3 times, okay, they can't go outside and take their mask off. But even then, when they go outside, the teachers are not letting them to take their masks off. And this is the school board. So I took them on a debate because they weren't listening to me, saying that when the kids are outside, they have the right to take their masks off. Okay, it's the mask break. It is the mask break. That's the policy of the Ottawa school boards. So why are the teachers forcing the kids to keep their mask on during recess time? Why? Why? Why is that happening? Why is the government being such fucking tyrant? Why is the government and the people standing for these fucking crazy things going on? How do people do that shit? So, anyways, I won the debate between me and the school board. All right, because my son lost 2 recesses because he took his fucking mask off. So I told the principal that I'm gonna debate her with the school board. All right. Yo, what up, Joe Cool? What's up, baby? So I took it up with the school board and I won. Yeah, it's me, Epic, brother. Yes, it is. Yes, united, we move forward, bro. And people need to understand this shit. It's not one person that's gonna change the government's mind. It's when there's thousands upon thousands of people marching up these streets and asking for fucking answers to the government. They will answer. All right? They will. But not one person will stand here in Canada. We're all a bunch of fucking pussies. We're all a bunch of pussies. You know, it should be like the States where motherfuckers um, flip the city upside down. Yeah, yeah, I changed my name. Yeah, because I think it's a good name. What do you think about the name, though, Joe? What do you think about the name? Real talk. Be for real with it. I think it's a good name because it just speaks the truth. It speaks facts. You know, it speaks facts to me. Better than cop watch transparency. You know, united we do stand. Alone we fall. To be honest with everybody, guys, I'm fucking. I rather live on my. I rather live on my 2 feet. No, I rather die on my. No, I rather die on my 2 feet than fucking live on my knees. All right, straight up. 10th man will ride with you. It has got to start somewhere, Joe. It's got to fucking start somewhere. Straight up. I never seen such a pussy ass fucking country, bro. Straight up. We're not fighting for us, bro. We're fighting for our kids. Our kids are gonna lose freedom. They're gonna lose their freedom. And that's what I'm fighting for. There must be mad people live right now because I only have 3 people in here. There must be a lot of people live. Oh yeah, Bud and KY. Oh yeah, everybody's live. I like Tenth Man, bro. Tenth Man's a real stand-up dude. People probably have the hates for him and shit, but I just like the way he is. He's straight up. He doesn't fuck around. You know what I mean? He doesn't take bullshit from anybody. He calls it like it is. And that's what I like. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about forcing kids putting mask on for 8 hours a day? What do you think? What kind of name you think, Joe? What do you have in mind, brother? What do you have in mind as a name? But something like for my name. I know I probably don't have every little wording right, but that's why I'm asking other people. Should I put it united we stand or we united we move forward? Yes, it is tyranny, Mike D. It is fucking tyranny, and I fucking hate it, man. And nobody's standing up, nobody's saying nothing. Everybody's fucking sticking each other's dicks in their mouth. Instead of going out there and fighting. You know, all governments are evils. You couldn't say it better, bro. There's no, you couldn't say it better, straight up. United we stand would be memorable. Yeah. I'm just trying to find a good name, bro. Just trying to find a good name, and when I heard United we move forward, it just made sense to me. It just made that much sense, and that's why I changed it. Thief and violence is wrong. All government appropriates through theft and violence. Yes, it's true. They steal from the people and they beat the people. So yeah, you're right. And they kill motherfuckers. If you're not the right color of skin, or you're not the right person, or if that cop don't like you, he'll kill your ass. Just saying. Well, just watch. They got a license to kill, man. Because if you ask me, bro, their qualified immunity is the license to kill. They got a license to kill right there and then. They could kill you and probably get away with it. United we stand memorable. Michigan Constitutional, what's up? What up? What up? Guys, come up, man. Come burn one or something. Tired of talking to myself, y'all. What the rest of message removed? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I was just fucking with you. Michigan, what's up?
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Oh, same shit, different day.
Yeah, eh? Yo, in Michigan, the schools are open, right?
Yep.
Are they making kids wear a mask in school?
Nope, not here.
What the fuck?
They make them wear them on the bus, but not in the school.
Like our kids gotta wear masks for 8 hours a day, bro. And when they go outside on recess, they get it. If they take it off, they get in trouble. Isn't that fucked up or what?
That's retarded. They can't even get fresh air outside.
Not even outside.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
So the other day I called the school board, right? So
Uh-huh.
when I called the school board, I told them about the human rights code that we have about forcing people to go against their. They can't force anybody upon medical procedures, right? So I called it out, and when I called it out, he's like, "Okay, let me check something, and I'll call you back." So I eventually I won the debate. So now I won the debate, and the teachers are still fucking putting my son on timeout for taking off his mask. My son
Yeah.
has asthma, so
Right?
you would think that
He should be medically exempt.
yeah, exactly. But if you force a kid to wear a mask, okay, every half an hour or tops every 45 minutes, a doctor will tell you this, will tell anybody this, that mask has got to be changed.
Right?
Seriously, that mask has got to be changed every half hour, every hour at the tops. The mask got to be changed. You know,
Huh.
so I think the mask bullshit is getting them more sick than anything else.
Right?
But yo, what do you think about the name, man?
Interesting.
Yeah, hey, me too. When I heard it, it kind of like I don't know. It gave me a good maybe use that for my name.
Right?
United, we move forward, and it's facts. It's true.
Absolutely.
I was gonna put it in as united we stand, but then I'm like it sounds better in the times we're going through right now. It sounds better than uh my name that I have right now, United We Move Forward. It sounds better at the moment than United We Stand. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, because United We Stand is a USA thing.
That's what that's what I thought too. But anyways, I see you're out there auditing like crazy, man.
Yeah, just having fun.
Yeah, I see that. No troubles yet?
What's that?
No trouble? You didn't come across any trouble from anybody again?
Oh, well, I'm still fighting cases.
Yeah, so you're kind of taking it easy a bit, right?
I mean, I had a little trouble in Farmington Hills. I don't know if you saw that one.
Your
Where
last
they
video.
unlawfully trespassed me from the post office.
Yeah, wasn't that your last video?
No, I've had other lives, but I haven't edited them and re-released them yet.
Oh, okay. That's probably why I didn't see it. How's freaking media?
Oh, he's doing fine. He's just taking a break.
Yeah. I don't blame him, man. He has a family and kids, right?
Yep.
So yeah, of course I don't blame him for sure, bro.
Yeah, I haven't been doing a whole hell of a lot of auditing because I've been spending time with the family and fixing shit around the house before winter comes.
Yeah. Fucking right. I like it. Maybe all caps. United, we move forward. Yo, word them up. You think it's a good name or what? Because I was gonna use United We Stand, but that's like what Michigan said. It's like it's for the states more.
Hey, you could say United We Win.
Or that, yeah. It's true that just speaks facts too as well. Like, yo, when motherfuckers stick together, that's when the government starts listening.
Mm-hmm.
But if we're just one of us, let's say us as cop watchers and auditors, you think they even fucking pay attention to us? Fuck no. They just brush us off or arrest us and throw us in the can and make us pay lawyers, and they don't give a fuck.
Until we heard them in the pocketbook.
Yeah, that's what everybody needs to start doing. But yo, you know what is it's hard for most people because it costs so much money, bro.
Oh yeah, dude, I got like 12 grand into this fucking lawyer for these 2 cases.
You know what I mean? Like it's out of hand, man. It's out of hand. So that's why they do it, because they know that most people right now don't have much money.
Right, and they think you're going to give up and take a plea and quit doing the auditing. They think they're going to scare me off. They ain't scaring my ass off.
No, maybe not you, but a lot of people. It works, man. Let me tell you, because let me tell you, this game, not this game, but this thing that everybody has going on for auditing and cop watching, it's not for everybody, man. It's not. If I always said to new guys, I always told new guys, if you can't do jail time or you can't, stand up to them, you might as well just stop, because it's going to be rough on you. First of all,
and you got to have the passion for exercising your rights too. I mean, if you're just doing it to get some clicks and views, it's not,
Yeah, give it up, because you're not gonna get.
I'm doing this for my kids and my grandkids so they can live a better life.
Yes, and that's what we should all do.
I got 5 kids and a grandchild already, and I want them to have a better life than I did, and not have to look over their shoulder every time they see a fucking cop.
Yep. Fantastic name. Nice, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think word him up. You're fuck. I don't want to dox him or anything, but he does videos, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Isn't he in Chicago? Him?
I'm not sure. I can't keep track. There's so many of them here in the States.
I know, bro. Me too. Well said, Michigan Constitutional Crusader. What'd you say?
Probably about doing it for my kids and my grandkids.
Yeah, that's what most people should do, and that's what I was talking at the beginning of the stream. I was like, "Fuck, man, I need to gather up some Canadians and get them to fucking, put some balls in them or something,
Right. Yeah.
Stand
I
up to
mean,
your
I
kid.
don't give a shit how much jail time I got to take to prove these assholes wrong and
You'll
to
do
make
it.
them follow the freaking rules.
That's right. And we need more people like that, like you. We do. We need a lot of people like that.
Because it ain't about me, it's about everyone.
Sorry, I was talking. I was on mute for a sec. Fuck.
Whoop.
I was on mute. But yeah, man, like even me. I don't do it for me. I don't do it for myself either. I do it for my son, my daughter when they grow up. These cops need to understand. The government needs to understand. You know, they're putting cops on duty that don't even know that, and that's scary when they don't even know their amendments or their charter of rights, their amendments in the states and the charter of rights here in Canada. They don't even know what it is.
Yeah, they don't know the laws that they're supposed to enforce,
They only
and they
know
don't know the
policies.
rights that they're not supposed to violate.
Exactly. They only know policies and people's feelings. Everything else, the law, the actual law, could go fuck themselves. Our falling fathers and our vets that fight for the laws and our freedom, they could all go fuck themselves. We don't care about them. That's what they're saying practically.
Yeah, pretty much. They interpret the law the way they want. They don't read the law. They don't understand the law.
No, because they're never taught it. Like they never get teached it. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
give put another month in training just for the law itself. At least for the first, second, third amendments. All the amendments. At least train them on that. You know.
Right. I'll tell you, man. I did an audit out in Decatur, Indiana.
Yeah.
And those cops, they didn't really like my blow up pig outfit that I was wearing, but we did have a good cordial conversation, and they actually take time every month to go over laws and to read up on laws in that department.
Yeah.
I mean, they need to do that in every damn department everywhere across the world.
Fuck, we need people with balls down here, man. Because in less than a week, it's gonna be on next Wednesday. It's gonna be forced upon people. The vaccine.
Well, shit, ain't nobody got balls in Canada. Them fuckers froze off years ago.
I know we're a bunch of we're a bunch of bitches, bro. I'm gonna say it right now, and I'm Canadian. We're a bunch of fucking bitches. That's what we are. And I'm gonna call out the whole country. The whole country. Fuck, man.
And don't nobody take offense to it. It was just a joke.
Well, they better take offense to it. Like, it's time to wake up, guys. Like, enough is enough. You know what I mean? Like, especially when they're trying to jab your kids. With something that, if you look up the numbers online, is fucking disgusting. How people are dying, becoming paralyzed, catching shingles, baby moms dying while they're giving birth, all because of the vax.
Yep.
And you know what's fucked up is people are still standing by it and still telling people to go get it.
I won't take it.
Oh, me neither, bro. They're gonna have to put a bullet in my head before I take that shit.
It's funny on the news they talk about how like 80% of the newly infected are unvaxxed, and it's like, okay, that's a good thing. That means the herd immunity is coming.
Yeah, but they're all people that are vaxxed are still catching it. They're still passing it. And our prime minister called us, we're a walking disease. We're not gonna judge anybody in the country, but the people that don't have their vax, they're a walking disease. That's fucking nice, Trudeau. That's fucking nice.
Yeah, right.
How can you discriminate like that as a prime minister? I don't get it. Don't get it.
Because he's, the upper class, and he thinks he's better than the working class. because he sure
Yeah,
as hell ain't working sitting in that office.
well, the people could shut him down real fucking quick because when the beast actually wakes up, watch out. You know, I've
Mhm.
always said that. Yeah, we might be quiet now, but if you really push the buttons and you really get people to wake up, I think it's gonna be bad.
Oh yeah, once enough is enough, things are going to change real quick.
Yep, yep. And I can't wait.
That's like here in the United States, a lot of people are starting to wake up, and the government's getting scared.
Well, they better. They put it on themselves.
I mean, you saw what happened on January 6th. Government was not prepared.
Oh, the Capitol?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful, man. You know, when I watched that, sorry guys, I'm just smoking at the same time. But when I watched that video, no word of a lie. I'm not anti-government. I'm not anti-cop. You know, I respect them, but they pushed it too far. You know what I mean? And it's about time that people wake up and do this shit.
And that was only a tiny percentage of the people of the United States. Just think if we all stood against them.
And they fucking lost
They're
control
done.
like that. They lost
Yep.
control so fast.
Yep.
You know? What are they gonna do to save? What are they gonna do to save Biden when it happens to in Congress, or it happens in, you know, it happens at the White House when people storm the, like, you know, what are they gonna do? They're waiting for a civil war to happen. That's what's going on.
And the sad part is, they're not just waiting; they're like taunting the people,
Pushing it, yes.
like they want a civil war, which is just ignorant.
Exactly. Yep. Last officer we put in office here in America don't know the Constitution passed. We the people. That's dangerous to our exactly exactly. Ward them up for real. I say the same thing. You know, even our prime minister don't even know. Our politicians, our mayor has no clue what they're talking about. One day they put on the news, if you're caught walking down the street, they could arrest you. They could ask you where you're going. They could throw you in jail if you don't tell them where you're going. Oh yeah, it went that far. And then the next morning, the very next morning, he comes back on the news and says, "Oh, never mind. We can't do that. You know, lost as shit. You know."
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, man! it's just, they're fucking all over the place, man.
Oh, I love it when they try to ask for ID when I have done nothing wrong.
Yeah, I tell them to fuck off too, bro. Straight up.
Oh no, I'm polite about it, but I let them know they ain't getting it.
They get shit. Like, me too. I'll be nice, but if they come up to me and they're doing it to fucking bully me or whatever, then I tell them straight how it is. Like I get
Yeah,
rude.
that's how it was in
I get rude,
Farmington
but in a
Hills.
polite way.
They were trying to say they needed my ID for the trespass. I'm like, no, you don't.
Fuck you, you don't. Exactly.
He's like, well, if you don't give me your ID, I'm going to arrest you for obstruction. I'm like, no, you can't do that. Because my not giving you ID is not breaking a law.
Mm.
Because I haven't broken a law in order to need to give you my ID.
And they can't trespass you from a public property either.
But they thought they could.
Yeah, and it's a good thing you refused it, and it's a good thing that you do because a regular person don't know better. So
They're going to say, oh, okay, here you go.
they'll do a backflip and hand it while they're in the air to the cop. You know what I mean?
Right. But I've been sending a couple of emails back and forth with the chief of the Farmington Hills Police. I'm trying to set up an in-person meeting with him so I can discuss the unlawful actions of his officers, and maybe we can get some training going, at least for that department.
You know how many?
That doesn't happen again.
You think they do it purposely, man? You think they don't show them so they do get in trouble and they just push it and push it more and more and more? What is your thoughts on that?
Well, I think it's piss poor training to begin with, to be honest with you. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
they get very minimal training in the police academy, and then they have their training officer that they train with, and most of the time this training officer was
Dumb as
trained
shit.
so many years ago. We're talking in the 60s and 70s or maybe 80s that they were trained. Before so many people were woke to their rights. So they're still training them old school, and so they're still violating rights. We got to break that cycle.
Yep. Yep.
We gotta train those field training officers how to do it right, so that they can train the next group of cops to do it right from day one.
Well, they've been lying. They've been lying to the people for like centuries. Okay, they
Right.
lied to us about. They lied to us about. Fuck, I could go on and on. They lied to us about UFOs. They lied to us about fucking COVID. They lied to us about everything.
Yep.
And now it's all coming out, just like UFOs. They came out and told the public it was real. They even released videos upon UFOs.
Yep.
So I don't know, man. I think something big is coming. Something really big is coming, and they're
Yeah, and
not.
you got ex Area 51 employees that will swear on a stack of Bibles that they worked on at UFOs.
Bob Lazar.
Yep. Yeah, he's
Bob
one of the
Lazar.
big ones.
Yeah, he actually worked on the UFO. He actually touched the UFO.
Yeah, they were reverse engineering them. That's how they got half the shit technology they got in their warplanes
Yes, yes. So
that we're not supposed to know about.
it's just hard to say, man. That's how much people should actually wake up and say, listen, we don't trust you guys anymore. You guys are not in power. We're in power. Go get dressed.
That's like that whole Area 51. I wonder what kind of crazy technology they're hiding out there.
Oh, bro, serious technology. Let me tell you.
We're paying for that shit. We should know what's there.
Yeah, you're right. It's too bad the people didn't storm it, though. I was really hoping on that.
Right.
Because people would have used their phones, man. People would have recorded videos. I was really hoping on that to really happen. And we finally know the truth about everything.
Right. Oh, they probably reverse engineered the shit out of all that stuff and then destroyed it.
Yeah. Or I don't know. I don't know if they would destroy it, because that's pretty advanced technology. That's breaking laws of physics. So, D. Johns, how's it going? So you can't trust these motherfuckers.
Nope.
Yeah, good to see you. Long time I didn't see you, D. Johns. I have that web page bookmarked in all my phones. What web page?
About the aliens.
Yeah. Oh, about the aliens, or about the link I just posted up? Oh yeah, I posted up and I didn't talk about it, guys. Sorry, I'm going to tell you guys right now. This link right here, it's going to tell you how many people it killed, how many people it got sick, how many people was paralyzed, caught shingles, baby mamas dying, kids dying, paralyzed. While I was going down this list, Michigan, it's just the thoughts of people, like, they could have avoided this. So many people lost their lives just for a fucking needle because they trusted their government.
Yep.
It actually hurt me, bro. Because those are human beings we're talking about, like lives. Like if I wasn't awake and I didn't do my homeworks on this shit, I would have probably been one of them. Running straight to it and let's go jab me. I'd probably take the needle and jab myself with it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, man.
Yeah, and then they're trying to push you down the the 12 to 18-year-olds, but in reality, it's giving them fucking heart murmurs and they're causing heart attacks in these kids that they're giving it to.
It's fucking horrible. I wish I could. I wish I could share it right now and talk to people, talk to you guys about it. But yeah,
Yeah, you get shadow banned.
yeah, exactly. Well, it's online. It's live online, so it's see like I don't see why they would shut me down for that. You know, I just got shut down for sharing a video too. Fuck.
Huh. Yeah, I got a video I'm working on editing right now, but you remember when frickin' Eyes Wolverine and I got arrested in Detroit?
Yeah.
Well, I've been trying to get the goddamn
Fuck, that's a long time ago.
yeah. I've been trying to get the incident report for that ever since. I filed the FOIA, and of course they returned with the 10-day extension thing. I was supposed to have that FOIA request either fulfilled or denied by August 18th.
Dick.
And I haven't heard nothing from them. So the other day I went down to the city of Detroit's Mayor Coleman Young building.
Okay.
Because that's where the city hall is, and the law department for the Detroit police is in that building. Well, we tried to go in there with cameras the one time, and they wouldn't let us in.
Oh, of course.
So
not.
I stuck my camera phone in my pocket with the camera sticking out, and I walked right in there. They didn't say shit to me. Yeah, fifth floor. You know, told me right where to go. So I went in there and I recorded everything. And then just to be a wise ass, when I was getting ready to leave, I stopped at where the guards are standing and pulled my camera out and started recording them motherfuckers. They got all pissed off. But the great part about it is he went over to this Detroit cop that was sitting in a chair and tried to get him to kick me out of the building. The cop looked up at me and then looked back down at the ground like, nope, I ain't fucking with him.
No, because they know better. You know, it's good that
because I think the cops learned the last time when all four of us were there with our cameras that they can't stop us.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want, especially if you're a public servant. You work for the public. Fucking expect this shit. People, it's gonna get worse and worse. Expect it. Especially if you're giving them a hard time. Especially if you're giving auditors the hard time. You think they're gonna come back for a number 2 and a number 3 and a number 4 until this fucking place passes.
Right.
You know,
and it's gonna have to pass more than once, or we're still gonna keep coming back.
Oh yeah, I heard Rogue got arrested.
Yeah, I heard about that. His wife's supposed to be getting him out, but I haven't heard any word since.
No, there's no bond.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's no bond.
Oh, that's not cool.
That's what I said too. There's zero bond. They don't let him out. They're not letting him out on bond. So they must. Do you know what he was charged with?
No, they said something about a warrant out of Florida.
And so he was far away. He's far away from Florida, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess it was something big because they took him to jail to extradite him to Florida.
Yeah, usually they don't. Probably wiretapping, bro.
I don't know.
But it has to be something big because even here in Canada, it takes a serious charge for them to transfer you. Like, let's say I got a charge in Alberta, I got a warrant in Alberta. Well, here they won't touch me unless the charge is serious.
Right. You know?
So it's crazy that it's happening to him.
Yeah.
They must have some serious shit on them.
Or they think they do anyways.
X, show me your face quickly, brother, just so I know it's you. Did you fall?
Oh, yeah, Lanty says criminal mischief is what the charge is.
Criminal mischief?
That's what Lanty's saying.
So they picked him up for criminal mischief, and then they're gonna pay a plane or whatever to send him off to fucking Florida? There's gotta be more than that. There's gotta be more than that.
You would think so.
Well, for sure, bro. Of course. What's that link? Sorry, guys, I fell off.
Uh-oh.
Bootlicker, is that the link for Rogue Nation? The video?
Did you break anything when you fell off?
No. Just dropping a link. Not a felony. So not even a felony, and they're gonna. That's just weird. You could check what
Obviously, they're trying to drive a point home, is what they're trying to do.
Yeah, you could check what his charges are. It's public information, ain't it?
Should be.
Yeah. Rough is from Rough. Are you talking about Rogue D Johns? It's from Florida, but the warrant was out of North Florida, like 3 hours from where he lives. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense. I thought he was out of Florida and they're sending him to a different city, so I was like, holy fuck. Just for criminal mischief, it sounds a little bit. Even the MSM thinks Biden has lost his mind. Biden's fucked. Biden's not the same guy. Pull up a picture of Biden 7 or 8 years ago, 9 years ago, and put him out now. His ears are different. His nose is different. Unless he got a face job, then I understand, but the guy can't even finish his fucking sentence. He's asking about mommy in the conference room. Like, is mommy here? Like, what the fuck?
Must have been some good stuff he smoked.
Oh, bro, he doesn't make sense in this conference room, man. You should check it out, Michigan. He sounds so dumb. So dumb. So what's new, Michigan?
What's that?
I said, so what's new?
Oh, not much. It's been raining like a son of a gun out here, so I ain't doing nothing until next week.
Same here, bro. 3 days now, man.
Yep.
3 fucking days. Full of rain.
Crazy.
Like, fuck, man. But it's okay, though. We need it. Can't complain.
Yep.
Criminal mischief. So mischief is like mischief is what I got. Is it over 5,000 or under 5,000? If anybody knows. You smoke Michigan at all?
Every once in a blue moon.
Weed?
Mm-hmm.
Weed or cigarette? Is it legal there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you're good. Okay. I just don't want to ask you questions that's not legal.
No, like I said, every once in a blue moon I do, but I smoke cigarettes on the daily.
Yeah, me too. Fuck. Too much.
Trying to quit them damn thing.
It's hard, man. Especially when you got stress. It's hard, you know?
Yeah, my girlfriend just don't understand.
Well,
Oh, she doesn't smoke?
I can't quit eating cookies, so fuck you.
She doesn't smoke or what?
No, she said, "You don't understand. I can't quit eating cookies. Fuck you."
Like it's easy. Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know cookies had an addictive quality to them.
Sugar addiction.
Yeah.
My wife's got the same fucking thing, bro. She eats candies and sugar all day long.
Female.
Oh, it's a female thing. She just said it's a female thing.
Yeah, I guess they get those sweet tooth, huh? That's crazy. Instead of eating a steak, she's sitting there eating fucking jujubes.
Oh, she likes some Swedish fish.
Yeah, eh? You eat fish, Michigan?
What's that?
Do you eat fish?
Yeah.
I can't stand fish, man.
Huh.
The only fish I'll eat is tuna, and that fish and chips. That's it.
Right. Yeah, that's usually either cod or pollock.
Cod, is that what it is? Yeah.
Usually it's cod or pollock.
Which one's better?
Cod.
Cod.
Yeah, but pollock tastes so much like it, and it's so much cheaper. Like when I was running my restaurant, I used only cod, but a lot of restaurants use the pollock because it's literally like half the price.
The pollock's half the price.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's not even about half the price, man. When you run a that's what most restaurant owners don't get. You know, if you cook food that's fresh and fucking nothing frozen, you know, just cook it straight fresh, your business is gonna blow out the roof.
Cupcake. Oh, you don't want to.
You're horrible. Oh shit. I'm gonna knock that cupcake off your plate.
I'm gonna knock.
Go ahead, they're disconnected.
You guys are nuts. Are you sure you guys can smoke?
Don't piss me off.
So you think you have a good chance with your lawsuit and your charges?
Well, I got to beat the charges first, and then I file a lawsuit. But yeah, I got a real good chance of beating the charges. They got no standings for the crime they're charging me with.
Yeah,
None of the elements of the crime were in what I did.
Those are not the charges with the chief, right? It's the other ones.
Yeah, that was Pontiac City Hall where I got arrested for recording in the city hall.
Yeah.
And then there's the Village of Holly where I got written tickets for disturbing a fictional school because there was no school there.
But they charge, yeah, but why? Is it illegal to take a picture of a school or?
Well, they were saying that.
I know it sounds weird, but is it illegal? I don't know. Is it?
No. If you can see it from public, you can record it.
Well, that's what I thought too.
Right.
You know,
but they're saying that I was disturbing an active school. And that building at one time was a high school. And now it's the Village of Holly municipal offices and the school administration office. And I looked at every single sign on that building, and none of the signs said anything about an active school. And then in the police report, a witness statement, the lady said she was working on virtual classroom stuff, which means there was no students there. It was all online.
So what the fuck does she care if somebody's fucking taking pictures?
Right. And on Wednesdays, which I was there on a Wednesday, all of Holly Public Schools are on virtual.
Yeah.
So no students in any school on a Wednesday. But yeah, they're trying to say I disturbed the school.
Like I understand if there's kids out there, you know, and the guy's being a creep and taking pictures of like kids, you know. But if you're taking
Right. Now,
pictures
see,
of
that would be
children,
wrong.
yeah, of course, fucking right, man. You know, and then I hope
Now,
that person
now
gets arrested.
legally, it wouldn't be wrong. It would just be morally wrong.
Yes, by law, he's allowed because it's in public. I know
Right.
that. You know, it's not about feelings; it's about the law. So, yeah. But to do it, I wouldn't do it personally. But there is some weird people, some people that would.
Yeah, me neither. But yeah, with that Holly one, so they got the 2 counts of disturbing a school, and then they've got a resisting and obstructing an officer. Because when the police officer came charging aggressively at me,
Yeah.
and I refused to answer his questions, he got more and more pissed off, and then he grabbed my arm. And I ripped my arm out of his grip, and I said, "Don't you fucking touch me. You got no right to touch me," because he never said I was detained or under arrest. So that's where they're getting me resisting, obstructing an officer. So they got no leg to stand on either.
Well, once your other charges get dropped, the resistant gets dropped automatically too because resisting is a secondary charge.
Correct.
So
But the whole reason the Holly case happened is because after that asshole cop grabbed me, I went
Yeah.
straight to their police department and filed a complaint against him live.
so
on
he got
YouTube.
butthurt.
Oh, that whole department got butthurt.
Well, you're just trying to do the right thing. You're not breaking the law. You're following the law.
Exactly. The only person breaking the law was Officer Hoffman.
So now you get arrested and thrown in jail for fucking following the law, guys. For following the law, you get arrested and thrown in jail. Okay. So
Yep.
people might as well fucking break the law because you get the same results. You know, you do get the same results. You'll get falsely charged. They'll falsely charge you. If they have to put 10 different charges on you to falsely, then they'll do it. If they don't like your face, it's an end game for you no matter what.
Oh yeah, and they do that a lot. They'll put 4 or 5 charges on you so that they can plea you down to the charge they really want to get you with.
That's right. They always do that.
That's the game they play. I mean, they've already offered me a plea deal in Holly, and I told them to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, me too. They offered me like 5, 6 different ones. So
Yep.
I know they're trying to make me plead. I know. It's okay. We're going for a lawsuit right after, though.
Absolutely.
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait for real. The whole
Yeah, I think with this Holly one, once I file the lawsuit and win the lawsuit, I think I'll donate all the proceeds of the lawsuit to every football team around the city of Holly so they can all get better and beat their ass at every game.
Nice, man. Nice. That's nice.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Or when you want to protest, then, man. No, we can't do that. You can't pay people. Well, you could pay people to come with you and audit. Pay like
Yep.
50 to come. Phew. You'll get answers real quick.
Oh yeah. Give people $50 and free pizza lunch
Yeah, an hour of work, guys. Let's go.
just to come out for an hour or two and tell the cops they suck.
Yeah. Demand for answers. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, people got to start hitting their pockets, guys. It's the only way. Because clearly, just exposing them on the internet, it's not enough. You got to start suing them.
Right.
And making sure they lose their job or they get thrown on desk duty for the rest of their fucking career. Fucking pricks. It's the way I see it.
All right. Yeah, I want Hoffman's badge. Once I beat these unlawful charges, I'm going after his badge.
Yeah, you have to, bro. You have to. Especially if you win the lawsuit. You didn't just win the case, but you won the lawsuit. It's gonna be easy to take him off his fucking feet.
Oh, that'll be part of the lawsuit.
Yeah.
Having his badge.
Take off this much money and take this guy away.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what I would do too. It's all about cleaning up the streets, right? They clean us up, so they gotta be cleaned up too. It works both ways.
Yeah.
Because if you don't do a cleanup, what the fuck is the point even cop watching or auditing? You ask me.
Right. Yeah, you gotta have follow through.
Yeah.
Like I've got FOIA requests out all over the place, and I'm waiting for them to slowly start trickling back in.
Yeah. Fuck. Shit.
It's like with that Oakland County sheriff's one with the Pontiac City Hall.
Yeah.
I FOIA requested the audio and video from the dash cam in the squad vehicle.
Yeah. Did you get it?
Because well, I'm still waiting for a response on that. Because what happened with that is he had me in the back of the car, and then he got a radio call from the dispatcher to TX his sergeant immediately.
What?
Yeah. So he got out of the car and went behind the car and had a phone conversation with his sergeant. And he still had his audio recorder on. So I want that audio recording because I want to hear what was said.
Yeah, and you're entitled to it too.
Because they were arresting me and planning to taking me to jail. And all of a sudden, when he got off the phone with that sergeant, he come back and said, well, we're writing you a disorderly conduct ticket and letting you go. Because that sergeant, because I was live, that sergeant knew that dumbass fucked up. So they had to write me for something because they already arrested me.
Yeah, they had to show something, yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
It's just the way they do it, man. It's just the way it is. But yo, Michigan, I gotta head out. I gotta put the kids to bed and shit. So, I gotta dip. Be good.
All right, man.
Make sure you're safe out there, man.
Absolutely.
I'm always in your videos watching.
Right on, man.
All right, brother.
All right, we'll see you.
Ciao. All right, everybody in the chat, have a good one. I'm out of here. Peace.